Hey, what's going on, you guys? The Keith Carnes here with another video, uploading this late as well. Sorry about that, but as my subscribers know, I'm hard at work earning some cash, so I'm too tired to do this on my regular schedule, but we will be back normal pretty soon here. Anyway, welcome to a new episode of Which is Better. This time we're turning our attention, so to speak, on the music world. This time we're looking at two of the biggest grunge rock bands of the 1990s, and probably of all time. And of course I'm speaking none other than, as the title says, Nirvana and Alice in Chains. These are two of the most recognized grunge metal, so to speak, bands of its era, and definitely two that started the grunge move. These are two that a lot of people put in comparison to one another, so I figured why not go ahead and put Alice in Chains, Nirvana against each other and see what you guys, a lot of you like to tell me what you like in the comments below, which I appreciate. It lets me know you guys are watching and you care to share your opinion, and I love reading people's opinions because everybody has one. So as always, thank you guys for that. So let's get to it. Of course, you guys know Nirvana, they definitely had more hits than Alice in Chains. It's not a secret. Nirvana, just to name a few of their biggest hits, obviously Smells Like Teen Spirit was their biggest hit they ever had. In Bloom, which is my personal favorite by Nirvana. Heart-Shaped Box, Rape Me. I have a hard time thinking right off the top of my head, so forgive me if I don't name some of the big ones. Lithium, Come As You Are, My Apologies, and there's more. I'm just not going to say or name off every one of their big hits, but that, I mean, right there, right off the bat, I named off 7. So as far as Alice in Chains goes, they had a few good hits. They had Man in the Box, I think, was their biggest, and that's my favorite by them. Rooster, Wood, Angry Chair, Stay Away. I love that one. Just to name 5. So they both were pretty successful. As I said before, Nirvana was definitely the more successful between the two, without a doubt. It really was. And you know, unfortunately, you know, what's so weird is that they both have a very sad thing that is the same. And I'm, of course, talking about the lead singers. Both are dead. Kurt Cobain, as any of you who are fans would know, Kurt Cobain committed suicide in April of 1994, I believe. And Lane Stanley, I believe his name is, the singer of Alice in Chains, overdosed on, I believe, meth. So both are actually dead. Both were extremely good vocalists. And both died young. Considerably young. And yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to get off track. I'm just making sure I don't lose anything here. Another one of the members from Alice in Chains actually just died a year and a half, 2 years ago, and that was I think the guitarist. But, you know, both had great hits. Both were great bands, and I think that they are definitely two that should be compared to one another. Like I said, they were pretty much the two bands that symbolize grunge rock. You know, they're the ones that pretty much started it, and they're the ones, I think, that whenever you say, hey, I love grunge rock, I think anybody's like, oh, Alice in Chains, Nirvana. I think those are definitely ones that come to people's minds. Now, of course, we're at that part of the show where I tell you which I prefer. This is a hard one for me. I always tell you guys which one I like better. This is a hard one. I love Nirvana, but I love Alice in Chains. But when it comes down to it, you have to go with who you enjoy more from. And obviously, Nirvana had more hits, and I do find myself listening to Nirvana more than I do Alice in Chains. So I'm going to have to say I like Nirvana more, but not by a lot more. I mean, they're very, you know, neck and neck, you know. It's really hard to decide for me, but I definitely have to go with Nirvana on this one. So, of course, as always, guys, I'd love to hear your opinions. Let me know what you think. Who do you prefer to listen to? If you like both of them, that's cool. But if you like both of them like I do, who do you prefer? Who do you like better? Who do you think was better? I'm not talking about their success. I'm not talking about what they made money-wise. I'm talking about who you like to listen to more. Anyway, you guys, this is the Keith Carnes. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next.